Hello everyone and welcome back to the C&D podcast, episode 21. 21. And today...
What are you saying?
That's
Why
just,
have you just said 21 twice?
No, that was the ad-lib afterwards. I was hoping you would do it, but you didn't do it, so I had to do it for you.
Why am I ad-libbing? We've never ad-libbed the numbers.
Because that was it. Yeah, it was just 21. We had to set out of 21.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
And today's podcast, we are... we're going to finish off our couples quiz. To find out if we are actually the perfect
Do we
couple.
have to keep on calling it that?
It's yes. Hello.
Right. Okay. That's it. Okay. Okay.
All right. For anyone who hasn't listened to the first half, you should probably listen to that because, well, I say it doesn't make any sense if you don't listen to it, but actually, probably doesn't really matter. I think weren't we marking these as well? We had I had a text file, I think. No.
I can't remember.
I don't know what I'd call it though. Let me just open. Wait, it's Notepad, isn't it? Yeah. I can't remember what text program's called now. No,
I don't know.
I've just got the Palisades on here. Okay, well I didn't keep my score, but it is recorded somewhere in the world. So anyone who's keeping track, you'll know that I'm winning. Of probably. I think I was winning.
Why do you automatically assume you're winning?
Yes.
Not sure how that works, but okay, we'll crack on.
Okay, let me open the notepad again. I'm gonna don't save the Palisades. Right, okay, good. Obviously save the Palisades, but not the text file. Just save it.
Are you alright? Like you're rambling a lot more today than you normally are.
I had a coffee. Well,
Okay, no worries. Right, we've established his reasoning. Okay.
Yeah. It's alright. I've been eager to do this for a few hours now. It's all just coming out of me in really quickly. Should we get cracking? So do you remember the format? We're gonna ask a question and we're gonna see if we get each other's answer correct or something like that.
I remember the format. Yep.
Brilliant. And then you're gonna ask me the same question, or about me.
No, I'm just gonna ask you what you think the answer is for me.
Yes. Well, there we go. All right. Does your partner consider themselves introverted or extroverted? Is the first question. It's a tough one, isn't it, Craig?
Is it?
No.
I wouldn't necessarily think it was a tough one.
No, you're introverted.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it takes me a minute to get comfortable with people. When I'm probably more mixture of both. I'd assume.
I'd say, yeah. Even just I guess doing YouTube and podcasts and stuff is like quite extroverted in that way, I suppose. But yeah, I'd say overall you're an introverted person.
You're a bit different. I think that there's two sides to you, and I think it's probably fair to say there's two sides to a lot of different people, to everyone. But I think there is more of an extroverted nature with you, but very much growing up, you were definitely more introverted in yourself. But I think that was more of a confidence thing.
Yeah, I guess.
I think you're more extroverted now than you were growing up. So yeah, I'm gonna say extroverted.
Okay, I'm actually gonna say you're wrong.
Really?
I think I'm still introverted. Yeah. Even at my work now, like I'm technically like just by myself, and I prefer that. I prefer working solo.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I just have like. And I try and like keep my circle of friends small. Some like my work circle's small. I don't know.
Well,
I guess
it's like I've always said.
Yeah.
I said this growing up. I'd rather have 10 solid friends that I know would fuck with me rather than 100 fake friends.
That's it.
So
yeah. I kind of go for the same principle. Like, you know.
Fair.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're both introverted. Sorry for the mark.
You get the point.
Yeah. Nice. All right. What are your partner's political beliefs?
God.
I don't even know where to. I don't really follow politics, so I don't really know. I'm gonna say that you. I don't know. I'm gonna say that you don't really care, and that you're sort of in the middle of everything. Like...
No, I'm actually very right wing. No, I'm joking.
Oh, no.
No, you're right. I don't care, and it's probably a bad thing to say. But
yeah. I'll express it. I'll express how I feel after. Yeah, but yeah. I'd say you're very in the middle.
I'm not necessarily in the middle. I'm in the middle of just not giving a shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I think that's it. I think that is what in the middle is, really. I guess.
At the end of the day, and I know this is the old saying, well, if everyone does it, no one's going to vote. But my one vote isn't going to change it. Like, I'm not going to be the single voice in a sea of fucking idiots in Westminster and change things. So why do I care?
I guess it's Do you remember the Brexit vote? Like, a lot of that was because young people didn't vote. Like, had young people had voted, we would have stayed in Europe.
Again, even with that, I don't care.
Oh, I do. I care for that. That's like the only thing I've cared about. Like, yeah, everything's just gone to shit since we left. There's been no improvements at all. It's been like completely disaster after disaster.
Give it 5 years for the OAPs to die off. We'll try again and we'll probably be back in it. Right?
Yeah. You know, I feel the worst for the Scottish people, because they were like, "Oh, we want independence. We want to, break off," and we were like, "No, stay." And then literally, like, like not even a few years later, we were like, "Wow, you're coming with us out of Europe."
Yeah.
Like, had they gone independent, they would have been in Europe themselves. Like,
yeah, true. Yeah.
Not, and like, I think the entire Scottish vote was to remain as well. Like, there was like 100% remain. So yeah, I feel bad for them mostly, but there you go.
Well, it's just one of those things, mate.
Yeah.
What about you? I have to ask you, don't I?
Yeah. Well, you have to. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna say that you are. I think you primarily sit in the middle as well. However, when there is something you care about, you do lean towards the political party that are trying to make that change that you care about.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you the point for that. That's pretty correct. I actually, I think this time I went Lib Dem, actually, because they were trying to get back into Europe. They were the only people who mentioned it at all. Like, none of the other parties would, like, even give a fuck about trying to get back into Europe.
Yeah.
Like, that alone I care about. Like, it's just, yeah. I don't know. It's just, like, little thing. Like, even, like, I mean, have you been abroad since Brexit?
No.
Like, even just trying to do that, you're trying to get through passport control. Like, before it was like, whoop, no one gives a fuck, you're in Europe. And now I've got to get, like, a stamp, and I've got to scan everything, and, like, and then there's things like, just like citizenship issues, and then there's money issues, and, import taxes, and it's just been a mess. Like, we haven't gained at all from it. Like, and people are like, "Oh, Britain's great. We've got things." We haven't got anything. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we've got a few things, but like, we don't have a car industry. We don't have a technology industry anymore. Like, like, these are all major things we now have to import and pay tax extra on. Like, I don't know. Like, other than like, I can say like Boeing or something, but like, there's a Rolls Royce. I think Rolls Royce is still British. But other than, like, those, like, that's it. Like, oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm really really passionate for my
No, I agree. I think the
return.
biggest industry that has suffered is probably fishing. If I'm being honest with you,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I heard a lot about that, and they were saying like, oh, you know, because apparently Spanish boats were like fishing in our area, region or whatever. Now they can't, or something like that. But then you say that, but then like the price of a fish and chips is now doubled. So I'm sorry, we're like, if there's now loads of extra fish, like clearly like we're not buying it, or something. I don't, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, I can't, yeah. Yeah, it's literally doubled since Brexit. Like the price of a fish and chips. Like, I mean, if you know, I don't know. I just it does make you wonder like what were the benefits, because clearly there isn't any like currently. Yeah.
Way over my head, mate.
Yeah, no, it's, you know, and then yeah, there was that whole thing about the NHS getting more money, and that never happened, and yeah, terrible. Anyway, should we move on? It's making me sad.
Yeah.
Um, does your partner budget their money, and how? I'm gonna say I don't even know actually. I think you just earn enough just to like do what you want, and that's it. I don't know if you budget your money like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you don't strike me as someone who's got like savings, or, but like, you know, you just sort of like go, oh, I got a bit of money, and then you just sort of like buy something. Like if you want a new computer, you'll just go, wait, I've already got the money for it, and just buy it. But you weren't like aiming to get it. I don't know. Sorry, that was.
I have some, but it's not a lot. If that makes sense, like it's not enough where I live by the philosophy that I'm covered for 2 to 3 months if I ever decide to leave my work. So
yeah, it's a good philosophy. Yeah.
So as long as I've got, you know, 2 months worth of living expenses, I'm okay, and I generally do have that. So
yeah,
I generally never really go under that, and if I do, it gets replenished ASAP. So
yeah.
It could be a lot more if I didn't spend loads of money on stupid shit like games and stuff. But
yeah.
And useless purchases from Temu, but we won't go into that.
Tiny little mouses from Craig's shop.
Yeah. Failed business ventures.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, for you, I'm going to say yes, because I know for a fact you're saving up for a house and stuff like that, trying to move in. So yeah, you definitely do.
Yeah. No, even before then, I'd always say like my two most expensive assets are like my car and my computer, and I was always like, as long as I had enough money to replace both of those, like, then that's fine. That's all I need. I used to have like just $2,000 just set aside just in case, like, you know, one of them went. Or like, you know, but to be fair, if both of them went, that'd be like $2,000. So I always kind of set that aside as like I think that's a good way to live, really.
Oh yeah.
Like,
whatever your minimum living expenses, and I'm talking minimum as in no like, I don't know, no cheeky Dominoes or whatever. Like that doesn't count into it. I'm talking pure bills and money for food. Whatever your monthly, say it's £1,000. As long as you got £2,000 in the bank, whereas you can cover yourself for 2 months, I'm happy.
Yeah, just in case like shit hits the fan, you know, you're covered. And I think that's definitely a good way to live. Like, yeah.
100%. It's a lot less worrisome.
Do I get the point for that one then?
Of course you do.
Yeah, I'll give you the point as well.
I got it right. What do you mean you'll give it to me? I got it right.
Yeah, I know you got it right. I was giving it to you because you got it right. I don't. Yeah. All right. Moving on. What does your partner love and not love about their job?
Oh, okay.
I think that you love working at home. I won't go too. I won't go too much into your job. But I'll try and keep it vague. And I don't think you like. I'm gonna say you don't love the customers, but then who does love customers? They're evil.
Yeah. Okay. Well, big hint from what I've just got on my answer.
No, they're okay. I just. Yeah, I'm gonna give us like flexibility, working at home, and you don't love the customers.
I don't know whether to give you half a point for that.
Only half a point.
You're correct. My job is somewhat flexible.
Yeah.
There is requirements to go into the office, but a short amount of time. So working from home is a big bonus.
Yeah. Do you like working from home, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it optional, or is it like?
No, it's optional. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. So if
you've got to do 33% of your shift in the office.
All right.
I'm trying to determine whether your answer is correct. I mean, it's a two-pronged answer for the second part. Yeah. The second answer is what I don't like is some customers.
Yeah.
But the thing I hate most about my job is the targets that I have to hit.
Oh, okay.
Because that is stressful. Because that directly impacts my bonus. It directly impacts whether I'm getting micromanaged.
Okay.
And stuff like that. So.
Do you get like left alone then if you're doing really good?
Pretty much.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't get the team's message going, you're low on selling something, hurry up. And it's like, ooh. Midway for a conversation, you're getting told,
like
oh, you haven't mentioned what we can do for this yet to the customer yet. And you're like, I'm about to, shut the fuck up.
Oh, they actually listen in as well?
Oh, yeah, they're live listening to things, yeah.
Well, that's mad. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Not all the time, only if you're underperforming.
Yeah.
But I'm lucky, whereas my manager at the moment doesn't really do that. He's very good at not micromanaging. But
I think as long as you're hitting targets, then they can just sit back themselves, can't they?
Yeah, definitely. The shit rolls downhill, so they're not getting it. You're not getting it. So I'm going to give you a point for that. I think it was a double answer.
Okay, cool. All right.
Now with you, it's going to be hard to kind of.
Yeah, sorry.
I think you like the freedom of being able to do what you do when you choose to do it on your schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, my job's very flexible.
And I think you like the commute between things. You'll know what I mean about that. Having been able to listen to music and whatnot between doing things in your job.
Yeah.
Because it's very reminiscent of the old job you used to do.
Yeah.
Whereas you were going from place to place. What you don't like, I think you don't like the fact that it's very. I think this harkens onto a conversation we had a couple of weeks ago about your car. I think that being a big role, yes, you might have to look elsewhere for employment because that's coming to a certain age, and also I think that probably the pay could be a bit better. So I think that's probably the two that I would say for you.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, I'll give you the point for that. I'll add on to it.
2 points.
Oh, I was going to count it as one, but we can. I mean, do you want to make it a double pointer?
Well, I think it's good and bad, isn't it?
Yeah. So do I just get 1 point then?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Yeah, alright, I'll give you both then. I'll give you both. Yeah, I will add on to that, like, my wage isn't guaranteed.
Mm.
Which some days that's great because I'm
You're not
earning.
salaried.
Yeah, because I'm like sometimes if I'm doing better work, I get paid more. But then if there's no work, then I don't get paid anything, and it's very much like
Yeah, you're very much commission based. Yeah, if we'll say that.
yeah,
I mean, yeah.
yeah. Every yeah, yeah. I'm self-employed. It's not like I'm not salaried, so I'm like yeah. Some weeks it can be quite stressful because I'm like oh I need money like but there just isn't any, and it's like yeah.
Mm. Fair enough.
But yeah, I do really enjoy the job. And like I said earlier with the introverted thing, like I love just being disconnected from everything. Like
You don't have anyone to answer to. Yeah.
yeah, and even if something goes wrong, like it's never like put on me. It's never my fault. Um, it's like the company who gives me the contracts. Like it's their fault.
Yeah.
They just take responsibility for everything. So like in that regard, like, and I don't like even like the other colleagues, like the other employees and stuff. Like I don't know any of their names. Like,
Yeah.
like I chat to them. I go, "Oh hi, what's going on?" But I don't know any of their names at all because I don't need to. I don't need to. Nothing other than a friendly little chit chat. We're like, you know.
Yeah, you don't need to talk to Barry from
No.
the South office.
Yeah. Like, so I love that. I love that part of the job. I think like, yeah. I mean that's my
Freedom.
favorite part. Yeah, just the freedom of it. Yeah. But yeah. I like how it's changed from partner to significant other now. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we'd upgraded our relationship.
Oh,
mate.
we've upgraded, Craig. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Sam. All right. Hi, significant other.
Does your significant other like to travel? And I'm sure we asked that in the last one.
I thought we did. Or is it when? Wait. I thought we did. Wait. What?
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Let me. I'm sure.
Or was it?
We have.
Or was it? Did your significant other travel low? I don't know. It could be just a different way of wording it.
Bear with me. I'm just. Let's try to find it now. Oh, what's the best place you've ever travelled to? I guess it is different.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, you go.
Okay, bear with me. Where are we then? Do I like to travel? I'm actually gonna say no. Oh no, sorry, it's not for me, is it?
Well, that's my answer. So
that's yours. Sorry.
I was actually going to say yes. So I'm taking that as a win.
Oh no. For you, I'm going to say no as well. Actually.
Are they talking abroad or is it just travel in general?
I think just travel in general. I guess abroad, but it doesn't have to be. I guess abroad's more attractive to the situation.
Yeah, yes and no. I think there is certain things that I want to do. Like, for instance, I want to go and see the Roman Colosseum. I'm hoping to go and do that this year.
Wow.
Because history and me go hand in hand. You know, I love the Roman times. I love gladiatorial fights.
Yeah, that's cool.
Learning about that history, so that's something that's on the list to do. So that is the future. Craig will probably say yes, but for now, not really. It's more just of a dream than a reality right now. So I'm going to give you that point.
All right. What are you going to say?
Oh, now what am I going to answer for you? Oh.
I'm such an idiot.
I'm going to say no. Now let me tell you my reasoning. I think you don't like travelling because you just said you didn't. Do I get the point?
Yeah, you got it, yeah.
Thank you. No, I'll give you a reason. So I think you're very much a homebody. I think you are you like it when you're there, but I think it's the planning and the structuredness about having to do something at a certain time and stuff like that. I think you're very much similar to me in a way where you just go with the flow and you often take the path of least resistance.
I think for me, yeah, it's the expectation to like do things while on the holiday as well. It's like when I go on holiday, I want to just do nothing. I want to like lie down and like chill out. like,
Yeah, you don't want to go on a
cruise. But I can do that at home.
You don't want to...
Like it's not, So I get the point. I get like when Phoebe's like, "Oh, you never want to do anything." It's like, yeah, but like I just I just do. Yeah.
I do everything when I'm working. Like, why do I need to do something now? Like,
yeah, just yeah.
And I not just sit back and play Trackmania.
Like I could just yeah, like. No, I get it. I get it. Like I get like wanting to go places and see things, and but that for me is like that's not resting. That's like maybe my job is just too easy that I just like don't see that as resting. I see that as more stressful than my actual job, and then I need like another week off after the holiday just to like zero in, like just to calm down myself.
Yeah, so if you ever book a fortnight off, we know week one's for Phoebe, week two's for you.
yeah. But no, that's like holidays are great and like, but it's I'd rather just stay at home. I think the stress of like, because like I said, everything's so expensive as well. It's just like it's just financial stress, as well as that. So it's like you're spending the whole time there thinking how I'm going to recoup all this money, and like you said, like I said before, I'm not on a salary, so like it is like yeah. I'll give you the point. You already got it. I gave it to you earlier.
Thank you very much.
Gave it to you before the fucking question was asked.
You did, yeah. Thank you. That was generally going to go the other way.
Yeah. How does your partner de-stress? Video games. Yep, that's the answer. Twitch. I think Twitch is really relaxing, actually. Sorry, that's I'm answering it again. I keep doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna say video games, YouTube, Twitch. That's how you de-stress.
I'm gonna say you're 90% correct.
Okay.
I do like watching Twitch. I do very much enjoy the gaming. However, I do also.
Ooh.
I like to paint.
Wow, I did not know that about you.
Not many people do. It is definitely. It's not. I'll show you one of the pictures I did. It's a very much new-ish thing.
Okay. Is it going to be thumbnail worthy?
I don't know about that, but that's up to you.
Okay.
But no, I do like painting, but I'll give you the point. Because,
sure?
like you said, you didn't know that. Yeah.
No, that's cool. I like to. That's the whole point of the quiz, not to know things as well. I tell you what, I'm not gonna give myself the point for that because that's.
Okay. I would have given it to you for everything else because I said you were 85% now. So.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. Say no more.
Now, with you, I'm gonna say Twitch.
Okay.
And gaming.
Alright.
And I think you genuinely do enjoy just tinkering around with your car.
Yeah.
I think you're one of these people that likes to look after the things that needs to be looked after regularly. I think you like tinkering with it. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a 3-pronged attack. Twitch, because you gave me the answer anyway. Gaming and messing around and tinkering with things.
Okay, I'll give you the point anyway. You're about probably like 75% there. Like I love video games. That's like my chill. But even that can be stressful sometimes. So like you said.
Yeah, like, I heard your story about Trackmania.
Yeah, and so like yeah, YouTube, Netflix, whatever. I used to really like. I used to watch a lot of Twitch. I haven't watched it in ages, I'm gonna be honest. But like back, like I don't know. Let's go back like 5-6 years. Yeah, probably like used to watch Twitch like before bed and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I find like when you watch a Netflix series, like you're like, oh, you got to find out the plot, and you're like kind of like binging it, and you go into the next episode, and you got to find out what's going on. With Twitch, I could not give a shit about the about the outcome of what's happening.
That's fair.
Like,
yeah,
it's just on and it's entertaining, and it's like,
yeah,
and then I can come off at any point, and it doesn't matter. Like, there's no like, oh, you missed a plot line, or you missed like if I start like falling asleep and not really know what's going on, it doesn't matter, and I love that about Twitch. I think that's probably the only platform you can do that on. And then also I got some Lego sets as well. I love Lego. Like de-stressing with Lego.
Oh, okay.
It's brilliant. Yeah. Like if you ever just like give yourself like an hour or two just like making some Lego. It's just that I don't know, I think it's just that inner thing of just creating something. Like and following instructions and like everything is perfect, and I guess it's kind of like an ADHD kind of thing as well.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, I love that. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah,
Nice,
and my car. I forgot to mention my car. Yeah, I love driving my car sometimes. When it's all good, and when it's not all good, I like fixing it. So,
yeah, fair. Yeah,
it's of its age where everything is kind of like repairable and replaceable. So it's not.
it's a common car as well. So if you do need to find a part quickly, you can do that.
Yeah. I can find the car itself isn't that common anymore, but the parts are still quite common.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Plus, there's a lot of Chinese alternative arts out there as well that are just as good.
Oh, even that, like, actually a lot of it's French and German still. Like, it's all like original parts and good parts. Yeah. Which I struggled to find for the RCZ actually. Seeing as the car's 10 years newer, I really struggled to find parts for that car.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, should we move on?
Yeah.
There we go. What are your significant other's vices? Ooh. Alcohol, gambling, hookers.
Ah, you've got me.
Yeah. I'm gonna put. We're gonna go video games.
It's the same question, just different. Because a vice is a de-stressing mechanism.
Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it?
Let's just skip to the next one.
You sure?
Let's just skip to the one after that. Actually, looking at that next one.
You don't want to uncover your alcoholism.
No, I think that's very much under the cloche. Let's skip the next two.
Two. Hang on.
3, actually.
How...
That's weird. I don't want to know your love language or apology language.
How much does your partner value physical activity and healthy habits?
Just skip that part.
Oh, okay, alright. Okay, so what's your apology language? I never heard of that before.
No, I don't want that one either.
What's
skip
that?
all of them. I mean, go to the one about. Go to the last one on the second list, because the other one's stupid.
Okay. So, how do they feel about visiting their family? And
Nah, skip that one. What's the point
your
in that?
family?
We both live with them.
Yeah, we had that one before as well, I'm sure. And you're not going to visit my family, so...
No, why? I don't know why I'd visit your family.
No.
Like...
No, I'm not...
Alright, Danny's mum, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just here. Thought I'd pop along.
Yeah, right on. I'm down significant other.
God, no, don't.
Alright, so moving on. What's your go-to karaoke song? Fuck, that's a tough one. I'm gonna get it right in one answer as well. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Karaoke song, fuck. The problem with that is that, well, we've never had music together. We've never actually sang a song together.
No, I don't know why we would either.
No, it's never come up. So even like, yeah.
Fuck it, I've got it. Come by Armour Lord in primary school. Done.
For karaoke.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something, but I can't. I can't think of anything for you.
No. Shit. What was I don't know. We're gonna go like Daft Punk, Get Lucky. That's a tune. It's alright, I'll give myself 0 points for that.
Is that the one where it's like up all night to get we're up all night to get lucky? Oh right, no, it's on that, yes.
It's a good song though. I think it's probably not your go-to, but
trying to think.
Up all night to get some, up all night to get lucky.
You
still trying to think what yours would be, or are you guessing mine now?
I guess yours.
Oh dear. Oh, what am I saying? It'll be Eminem, you lose yourself.
Oh, you can't change it now.
Nah, fucked it. But I know you'd pick that over Get Lucky.
I think I'd pick a lot of songs over Get Lucky.
Okay, sorry.
Here is not one I would pick. I don't know, bro. It's gonna be like an old type rap song, I think, with you. I don't think it's one that you know all the lyrics to. So I'm gonna say, oh, I don't know.
It's tough, isn't it?
I'm gonna say.
Problem is, if I was doing this with Phoebe, I wouldn't know either. Like, so.
That's actually. She is your significant other.
Yeah, I know. She sings everything.
I'm gonna say. Oh, I don't know.
Do you want to move on?
No.
Okay. You won't get it.
If I think of you, what song comes to mind? I'm gonna say Tokyo Drift.
That would be a laugh.
Wonder if you know, if you see a Tokyo.
That's a good song.
Well, I only thought about it because I know your favourite Fast and Furious film is that one, so...
I mean, it's not, but... We said that last time.
It's up there.
It's up there. It's up there. That is
I don't... What would it be? Because I'm thinking of 4. And if it's one of them, I'm going to flip this table.
Shit, I'm trying to remember what it's called now.
Well, mate, if you don't know, I'm fucked.
Yeah, no, I can't remember the title. Let me launch Spotify, I'll find it on there. Okay, alright, I got it. Alright. Do you want to know it?
Uh-huh.
Sewn by The Feeling.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Not a chance in hell I would have got that.
Yeah, it's mostly because he says Danny Boy in it as well.
Oh my god.
So it's a good song. It was in like FIFA 06 or something. Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Oh, Cooler Than Cool. What's that song called? Is that called Cooler Than Cool? By the Cold Cut. What's that song called? Hang on. That's a really cool song as well. I'd sing that. It's Cold Cut. That was on it was on FIFA Street. Oh, it's called True School. True School.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one of my favourite songs growing up. For some reason, the music video was in like the Sony store, and you could like download it for your PSP. It's good. Yeah. All right, so we both lost that one. That was a round of silence. Crickets. Which Hogwarts house would you be in and why? Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what each Hogwarts house means. Because I know they have like meanings and things and like stuff. Shit, I can't remember which ones. Isn't Ravenclaw the smart ones?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick you in there. That's why. Introverted, smart kid.
I have no idea either, to be honest with you.
What's Hufflepuff again?
The nerdy ones, I think.
Oh, I thought that was Ravenclaw.
I'm gonna put you in Slytherin.
Let me
No, I'm putting you in Slytherin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like independent or something, isn't it?
I'm googling the meanings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, hang on a minute. So Gryffindor stands for bravery, courage, chivalry, and a strong sense of justice. Hufflepuff is loyalty, hard work, fairness, patience, and kindness. Ravenclaw is intelligence, creativity, wisdom, wit, and learning. Not me. And Slytherin is ambition, cunning, leadership, resourcefulness, and greatness. I'm not going to put you in Slytherin. Change my mind.
Okay.
I'm putting you in Hufflepuff. Loyalty, hard work, fairness, patience, and kindness.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good actually. I'll put you in there as well.
That's a bit of a cop out, but okay.
Yeah, because I don't know. I put you as what's Ravenclaw? It's like intelligence, knowledge. You got creativity as well. Right.
Appreciate it. That's far from wrong.
What happened then? Yeah, yeah, you're a Hufflepuff man.
I'll take it.
Yeah. I think we're both Huffly Puffles.
Never say that again.
Okay.
Next question.
Do I give myself a point for that? We just like researched it and then found out. But I guess I didn't know, so.
Yeah, I'm giving myself a point for that.
Yeah, fuck it, yeah. Alright. If your partner was an animal, what would they be? I'm sure we've had this before as well. And I just said you would be a cat. We've had this before, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure we have as well.
Yeah, it's like, did you have pets growing up? But then...
Well, yeah, we both did. We know we both
what is your
think we know each
partner's
other's
all-time animal, favourite animal? It's pretty similar, though. If you have a favourite animal,
Well, it's going to be the same answer. You'd want to be it. Yeah. No, fuck that off.
Yeah, okay, that's gone. Alright. Would your partner ever want to be famous, and what for? I think you want to be famous for the Koenigsegg video. I was actually, this is a complete sidebar.
No, I think you misunderstood the question. I think they want.
Ever want to be famous? Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, and what for? Like,
I think you would, but I think you'd have an identity, like, just like Daft Punk, like they always have the helmets on. I think you would do it, but you'd want to be hidden from the public.
Oh yeah, I couldn't. I know. I don't want people like in my business.
Yeah, I think you'd be like a Daft Punk, like just have a helmet on or something, or whatever, or just be like a famous voice if you were like a radio DJ or something. What for? Do you know what? I'm actually gonna put radio DJ. I think you'd enjoy that, or like a Twitch streamer or something.
I don't know why you went to radio DJ when Twitch stream was just there, but fair.
I was just thinking of things like more audible than this podcast. You're going to be famous for this podcast.
Well, I'd love to see it go somewhere with you, mate.
I hope so. Yeah.
We're only 3 months into the year, so we're doing all right. We haven't missed a week yet, so you never know.
Not yet.
It was fucking close last Friday, though.
Tell me about it.
Anyway, That was my own fault. Right.
Sorry.
I think you would want to be famous. However, I think you're similar to me, where you'd want to do something that doesn't include a lot of people. I don't necessarily think Twitch streaming. I think more on the YouTube thing around possibly creativity, like doing your cars or Trackmania, or just being a general sense of solo content creation. Again, I don't think you'd want to do anything that involves a lot of like movies or anything like that, a lot of fanfare and red carpet events and shit like that. I think that doesn't intrigue you, and it doesn't intrigue myself either. So I think that's probably correct.
Yeah, I think so. I've actually always thought about doing what do you call it? Just being an extra. Like,
right, yeah.
I think that would be a laugh. Just being on the set, just like I don't even give a shit about the money. It's not even about that. It's just about being there. Just
the experience.
The experience, yeah. And then just being like on screen for like 5 seconds. I'd be like, oh, it's me. Like,
Your next favorite film.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. I'd love to do that. Yeah. But what for? But yeah, probably just YouTube would be nice, I guess. It's kind of like you can take it as far as you want to take it as well. Like if you feel like it's getting too much, you just leave. Like, gone. Yeah,
we have a friend from school that's doing a lot of like social media stuff.
We do?
I won't dox them. Yeah, I'll tell you after the podcast.
Okay.
And I came across one of their videos on TikTok. And I wasn't 100% sure, so I just put it on there. I was like, I'm pretty sure I went to school with this guy. And then some fucking idiot put a post and went, no, you didn't. I went, sorry? And he's replied again, no, you didn't. And I said, mate, I don't really give a fuck what your opinion is. I know I did. I'm like, hello? Right. So I got into a bit of a TikTok beef.
Why did you even engage in it?
Oh, it's just annoying me. Like, he's like, no, you didn't. I was like, sorry, who the fuck do you think you are?
Okay.
But yeah, no, I was like, mate, at the end of the day, I don't care your opinion. I know I did, so fine.
Okay.
Your opinion doesn't matter to me. And then I stopped applying.
That's cool. Yeah.
Not sure why it was relevant, but I just,
No, that's cool. I didn't know that. I just figured like no one had done anything. Yeah.
I'll tell you who it is after the podcast.
All right.
I don't think you'll be surprised because he was always one of the drama kids. So
the drama kids doing like Twitch stuff.
No, TikTok.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. Yeah, fair enough. So, are we done there?
What do you mean, are we done?
With the question, I think we both got that right.
Yeah, we got it right.
Yeah, I'll leave it as 1 pointer, I think. Oh, 2. I guess it's 2 questions, but I don't know. I think everyone would want to be famous on like a certain level. Anyway, I don't think that's.
Mate, I think for a lot of people, the allure of fame is just the money that comes with it. I don't think it's the fame in general. I think it's the money and the advantages in life you get from that.
Yeah.
You'd be very hard pressed to find someone that just wants the fame to be like, oh my god, hi, I'm an influencer, yay.
Yeah.
Right. It's all money, mate. Let's be honest.
It is. Yeah.
No one seeks out getting stalked by paparazzi.
So moving on with that.
Unless your name's Katie Price.
Moving on with that. What would they do if they suddenly had a vast fortune? I think. Or you'd obviously get like a mansion or something. And move out.
Now, how much are they saying vast fortune?
I'm guessing so that you could retire as well. Like, you wouldn't have to work again. I think.
Well, if you were smart with 100 grand, you could retire and never work again. You just put it in compounding interest.
I mean, you wouldn't have a house or anything.
Not for the first few years, no.
I reckon $1 million you could do it. Have $1 million, you could retire.
I'll tell you what, mate. Give me 100 grand, and I'll guarantee you I can retire.
Live in a shed.
No, not even that.
Okay. I don't think you've looked at housing prices, mate. I don't know.
Who said anything about buying a house?
Okay.
Why would I move out having 100 grand?
If you had a
now?
million, you would move out.
If I had a million, I would not move out for the first year while their interest gains on it.
All right.
I wouldn't touch it for the first year.
Fair enough.
Because the first year of £1 million is based on an APR rate of say 1.2%. That's like, I don't know, 10 grand or something.
Hmm.
That's just interest you're getting, mate. You're living off 10 grand. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm on like 15 now.
Fair enough. Yeah, I would. Oh, yeah, I'll get the answer, but okay, I'm gonna say that as a wrong answer then.
Yeah, you are. I don't think I wouldn't buy a mansion.
You wouldn't, okay, and you wouldn't retire.
I
Would you quit your job?
I think anyone, given a vast fortune, let's just quantify what a vast fortune is. Are we saying 100 million?
Yeah, let's say 100 million.
I'm quitting my job and buying a mansion.
Yeah. Okay. So I get the
Well,
point.
not a mansion, just a nice big house with a pool in the back.
Yeah.
And a bit of land next to it, and I'm happy. Like,
Yeah.
doesn't need to be far away from where I am now. You know, there's more than enough fields around me to probably even fucking build one if I wanted to. Like,
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm staring at a field now. I'll probably buy that bastard. Like, you know, a couple $100K.
Okay, so I'll get the point then.
Plus I know there's fibre internet around near me. You know, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the point. Yeah.
All right, cool. What
do you think from? Oh, it's me for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry. So we're gonna agree it's 100 million.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. What was the question?
What would you do if What would they do if they had a vast fortune?
I think you wouldn't do much away from what you do now. I think you would be less concerned about money, obviously.
Yeah.
I think you wouldn't be working anymore. I think you would retire both your parents. I think you would look after the people close to you, similar to what I would do. I've always said if I ever won the lottery, then I'd look after people that were nice to me, and like yourself and our friends across seas and stuff like that. I think you'd buy a house close to where you are now, not too far away. We had this conversation last week, or a couple of weeks ago, where we both weren't too keen on leaving where we are, if we can help it.
Yeah.
But no, I think your overall outlook wouldn't change in regards to life. It would just be a lot easier and less stress free. You're not materialistic in any way, so I don't think you would seek, like, I don't know, oh look, $100,000 watch. I'm gonna buy that because it looks cool. I don't think that's you at all.
No, that's really not.
Exactly. Yeah. I think you'd go traveling. I think you'd go to places where you want to go to, or have thought to, have an interest in, like America, like we said. But apart from that,
I'll give you the point. I would get a house, like a nice big house. Obviously not like massive. It doesn't need to be like.
Yeah.
I was watching. It was a 50 Cent interview he did, and he was like, there was parts of my mansion that like were just falling apart because no one was living in it, like. Because you don't like go in that room for a week, and it's like there's like certain areas of the house you just never go to, like because it's so big, it's pointless. So I wouldn't do that, but I'd have a larger house. I would probably live off the interest.
Yeah.
Of it, so I'd quit my job. Yeah, probably buy a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
I still haven't decided which Lamborghini yet. I kind of think I might get a Huracan, but
just get them all, mate. You got enough money, haven't you?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
For me, I've always said this as well. Is you remember those old shows growing up in Britain? Obviously, if people overseas listen to this, I know some of our audience is like 17% Norwegian, so they might not have it.
What?
It's
When did that happen?
17% Norwegian and like 74% female.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's according to TikTok statistics, anyway.
Oh right. Okay.
Um, I I've always said that you remember the shows like £1 houses, like they'd have the streets of them and they'd buy them for £1, but the agreement was they had to turn them around on like the estates.
Yeah, they've been doing that in Italy.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I would buy like a good 30 streets of that. I would do them up to a nice standard, not a minimum living standard, a nice standard where they are nice. I would get a company or create a company of my own with employees to maintain it with handymen and legal teams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would then I would do it in somewhere expensive to live, like London, for instance, where the average rent price is upwards of 3 to 4 grand a month.
Hmm.
I would turn it on to the minimum rent I could. So stay where we live, or where the rent's around about £1,500 a month. I would take it down
Okay.
to that level, and I would give it to people like nurses and people who have financial difficulties, but they would have to give me proof. And then
Okay.
I would charge them.
This sounds like a game show.
No, 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 it's not. I would charge them.
Craig checks in.
I would charge them instead of the ridiculous 3 to 4 grand. I would charge them about £1,700 a month to live there. 1,500 of that would go on to costs for the house, like electric and gas. They wouldn't have to worry about that. So I would make sure that they were covered. But the extra 200 would go to costs that would incur for damage and stuff like that.
So you get
I
a massive
wouldn't.
fortune and you just become a landlord.
So this is the thing. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. That would be the company
Okay.
that I had
All right.
created
So
that would
you
look
become a
after that.
CEO.
Possibly.
All right. Okay.
So we would be non-profit though. It would only the rent would only incur to pay back the costs of having those houses. It would be for the main reason for this would be to help people who were struggling with the rent and struggling in financial situations where they couldn't afford 3 to 4 grand rent, but they had a family, but they could afford a lesser rent, but have a good standing of living. So I would make affordable housing affordable in high rent places where it would be non-profit, but they would still be able to live there as long as they needed until they were in a better position or for the rest of their life. It wouldn't be a case of where, oh, you're making 20 grand a month now, get you kicked out. At that point, they would probably want to leave anyway.
Yeah.
But it would be secure. It would be fenced off. There would be no crime in there because I'd make it a rule. If you rob shit, you get kicked out. So that's what I would do. I would give back to the people.
So you're gonna fund your engaged community, and and they can't. There's gonna be like 24-hour security.
Well, yeah, to make sure no one steals from inside. Like no one tries to
Yeah.
rob any of the residents. Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. I never expected that answer. Wow. It's good. It's a lot of logistics there, but yeah,
Hey, that's not my problem, bro.
I like where your heart is.
I'll
Yeah.
give them 20, 30 million. They can figure out the logistics. I'll just oversee it.
Yeah. Wow, that's funny. Um. Well, there we
I
go.
wouldn't just do it in London. I would do it here in Cornwall as well. For instance, the one thing I would do straight away is buy that fucking car park at Trillis Hospital. I would make it completely free for the nurses and only charge the people that are going there. Not ridiculous, like £5 an hour. It would be like £1 or £2 an hour.
Yeah, I think hospital car parks paying fees is disgusting.
Exactly. I would turn that around, for instance, in a fucking heartbeat. Like that, they ain't paying as long as they've got a hospital badge. They can park there.
Yeah, I
For
think there
free.
should be like, I don't know. I guess there should be like some payment because like otherwise people just dump their cars there. But then
Not
like,
not 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 for nurses and doctors. No.
yeah, yeah.
But actually, no. Fuck the doctors. Actually, they get paid enough. Just for the nurses, the
Just
people
fuck
that
the
are there.
doctors.
Yeah, no, fuck them. Right, they're 120 grand a month.
I think all employees should be free to park at their work.
All right, fine. All employees then.
Yeah.
I think all employees are free as long as they're not a CEO. If they're a CEO, they can fucking they can get charged. They're making enough money. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it is. It's just it is disgusting. Like, even as a visitor, actually, it should be free. Like that's.
Well, no, visitors I can understand. I can understand visitors to a certain extent. You're going there. There'll be certain things, like for instance, if you're going there to just visit someone who's in like a who's not in a
I guess it encourages people to leave, but
yeah, if you're visiting someone there that's not terminally ill, then you should pay. If they are terminally ill or on the risk of passing away, then yes, you should not have to pay.
Yeah, it should be on a case by case basis.
Yeah. Well, if someone's standing there, your reason for visiting today, I'm visiting my nan. She's had a fucking, I don't know, she's had a dodgy hip sorted out. Okay, yeah, that's £1.50 if you go and park over on that bay. What are you here for? Oh, my nan's fucking passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. So here's a pass. Put that in your windscreen and no one will bother you.
Okay.
Like, yes, it's room for exploitation, but I think people need, these day and age, people just need a bit of trust. And if you're found out to be lying, then you'll get banned from the car park altogether.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, there'll be a guy on the door. There'll be a guy on the door coming out. Is he satisfiably miserable? No, the liar bastard. Banned.
Are you ready?
I do a lot of good with it. Okay, I do a lot of good with it. Right, next question.
Okay, all right. If your significant other had a superpower, what would it be? And what would they want it to be? Oh.
Superpower.
So, like, if you had a superpower, what it would be, but then what would you actually want it to be?
Well, what's the point in the question, then?
So the point is, like, if you had one by mistake, anyway. Like, what would it be? If you accidentally caught one.
If I accidentally got a superpower, interesting. Okay, you go first.
Okay. That's how I'm reading it anyway. Yeah. Okay, so if you got a superpower, what would it be? What would it be, Craig? Maybe like invisibility or something?
Okay.
But I don't know if you'd want that.
Pretty pointless, wouldn't it? Is that your answer?
What would they want it to be? I reckon you would actually want, I don't even know, flying.
Okay, well, you're wrong.
Okay.
On both.
What do you mean both?
I would want the ability to stop time.
Okay.
And be able to, things that I touch or I want to reanimate can be reanimated. So, for instance, doors.
What? What do you mean doors?
If time stopped, like doors would stop opening.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant reanimate as in like.
No, they're not going to start walking around going morning.
Yeah, I thought you meant like the doors are going to start growing roots and like.
No, mate, no.
That's how I saw it.
Absolutely not. But the other superpower that, wait, which one was that? That was which one?
So I said you'd gain invisibility, but you actually want to fly.
No, okay, so I don't want to fly.
No.
So for me, it would be the ability to stop time and the ability to travel back and forward in time.
Okay.
Without, so I just want to put a caveat there, without the risk of changing anything. So if I step on a fucking bug that was destined to land on someone's head, and then they decided,
you're just watching,
actually,
you're not actually partaking in the past.
No, I just want to watch stuff. Like, for instance, like I mentioned, the gladiatorial fights. I'd love to visit one just to see like what happened. Like, it'll kind of like a Doctor Who situation. Like, I'd have like a device where I could change into the appropriate clothing at that time. I'd understand what they were saying in the languages they were saying, like that sort of thing.
Okay, all right, that's cool. Nice.
I think. So yeah, that is that would be mine. Now for you, you're a hard one. I'm gonna say for you, I think that you would want to. I think you're possibly going to want to have X-ray vision.
I'm gonna want X-ray vision.
Or have X-ray vision.
Okay.
And you're going to be able to walk through walls.
I want to walk through walls. I mean, I guess I can't like argue with what my superpower would be like, because like that's just like whatever your opinion is, isn't it? It's not really like something I can argue against. But what would I want it to be? I think actually I'm gonna go with what I said. I want to fly.
Okay.
I actually have a fear of heights, but
yeah, I know that. That's why That's why I didn't mention it.
But it's
heights have never been your favourite thing, so I didn't want to say it.
No. For me, it's actually like I don't know. I think if I could like, I think humans are like a bit flawed that we can't fly. So
I think it was a choice, mate.
I think we could like, if we could fly, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Like,
not really.
We wouldn't need vehicles anymore. We'd just be like, oh, I'm just gonna fly there. Like, I don't know. It'd be pretty chill.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it'd be like a lot of effort. Like, it'd take longer, like, than a car, I guess. But like, I'd much rather like if I was going to your house, for example, I'd much rather fly there than walk. I'd be like, yeah, just have a little fly over to Craig's. See what he's up to.
It would be quicker as well, wouldn't it? You wouldn't have to go around the fucking massive pond.
Yeah, exactly. You could beeline everywhere, and also like, and it'd be faster. Like you can fly faster than you could run, I imagine.
Now, are we saying, because obviously based on your level of fitness, you can run or walk faster than others. Are we saying based on the level of fitness you could then fly and get there quicker as well?
I think I need to find like an animal that's like human size that can fly.
Oh God.
You know what I mean? Like, just to compare the speeds, because like if it's not worth doing, then it's like, I mean, you could glide. I think that's the best thing about flying, because you could stop flying and just gliding, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you'd be like, oh, all right, now I've got to flap again, flap, you know? It might be, maybe I don't like this ability anymore. I kind of like, I guess when you imagine it, you kind of imagine like the wings are flapping for you almost, like as like you're in like a like personal like, you have like personal like robot wings or something. You never really think about actually they've grown out of you and they're part of you, and now you need to flap them, and that's going to be a lot of hard work. You need to get your wing muscles up, you know. Yeah. So anyway, maybe maybe I'll give you the point on the walking through walls. I never know what like the problem with that is that like, how do you determine what a floor is? If you can walk through a wall, then like, what's the difference between a wall and a floor? Like, what's stopping you from just falling through the earth? Except the earth itself. But then like, wouldn't you just be like walking like knee deep into your floor, because you'd just be walking around in the earth? I never really like, I don't know, there's got to be like rules to this ability,
because a wall is a floor, really.
Yeah. So what's the...
Fuck knows.
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. It's like, especially when it's like on like a block of flats or something, and then it's like, oh, you're on the second floor, and you're like, oh, let me just walk through this wall. Like, surely you'd then just drop through the whole building.
It would bring a new term to the word, just popping my head in.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never like, yeah, I don't know. There needs to be a logic to it, but I can't work it out. So.
No idea, mate.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. I'm gonna give us both 0 points for that. I feel like, yeah.
Well, no, you just said I get 1 point.
Yeah, but I'm not really sure about that one either because I don't know like what. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
You can't be you can't be disallowing points willy nilly.
I just I just don't know about this X-ray vision. Or no, the X-ray vision.
All right, fine. We'll go to the next question.
Walking through the walls.
We'll go to the. It's fine. We'll go to the next question. It's all good.
Yeah, sorry. I was quite happy with flying, but now I've thought about it. I don't know if I'll be happy with flying now.
Yeah, that's not an option when you're up there. I changed my mind.
Yeah. All right. What's your partner's favorite bank holiday? Christmas. It's Christmas.
Yeah, I think so for you as well.
Yeah, that's easy.
Easy. Next one.
Nice. We're getting through these. We skipped like half the first section, but it's fine. If you're
had this next one, it would be where we are now, just in different houses.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would they live? Yeah, we've had this one before. Alright, who's your partner's hero?
Go.
It's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo.
Are you alright in here?
The man, the myth, the legend.
Are you alright?
CR7. Portugal.
No.
Oh.
Absolutely fucking not.
Sorry.
Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's a player in a team that I like. An ex-player in a team that I like. He's not my fucking hero.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue, mate.
Yeah, I don't have a clue for you either.
Okay. Give a guess.
I'm gonna say your hero would be. I'm changing the question, actually. I'm not having this question. We're changing it. I'm going to say, who do you look up to? I think that's a better question.
This is not the same thing.
No.
Alright.
I think you look up to your dad.
I'm going to say probably not. But maybe. I don't know.
Stupid question. Next one.
Yeah, there's sort of like a lot that my parents do that are sort of like...
questionable.
Yeah, question. I'm like, yeah, I would.
Was that the right way to handle that situation?
Yeah. It's one of those things when you're a kid, isn't it? Growing up, it's like you're either gonna copy your parents or you like, not rebel, but like, don't agree with it, and you're like, oh yeah, I'll do something else. All right, yeah, we'll move on. What's your dream holiday destination? We've already had that.
Well, we've had this.
Yeah, you're going to Rome.
Oh, we're still answering it.
Rome.
Yeah, no. it would be America, actually.
Oh, really? You're going about the Colosseum for ages.
Yeah, I want to go there, and I want to go to a lot of places. I want to go to see Auschwitz. I want to learn about, well. Just want to clarify. I want to go there as a point of history, not because because I agree with it. Okay.
You want to study it, Craig?
No, I don't want to study Auschwitz.
Sorry.
I want to go to all of the different history locations, like Anne Frank's, loft. I want to go and see that. Like,
yeah.
There's a lot I want to accomplish in a very short amount of time. So
that's cool, dude.
For you, Australia.
Australia? Wow, where's that?
I just feel like you're already planning to go to America, so I don't think that's something that you're really looking to do now. I think the only other place that I could see you going and having a good time would be Australia. I don't think you'll do very good in an Asian climate, such as like Taiwan and stuff like that. I think the amount of people there would just annoy you. Same with China. So I think The only other place that I know that's kind of like the UK, but exotic. Or actually, probably New Zealand. New Zealand or Australia, are my two answers.
Okay. I'm actually going to say you're wrong. I want to go to Japan. I love Japan. Japan's amazing.
Fucking Tokyo Drift, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Fuck's
can. Yeah. I want to see the car culture. I want to, like, just experience life there.
I know it.
Like, it's just like a different world. It's like everyone's just lovely and like,
Konnichiwa.
I get all my food out of a vending machine.
Oh, that does actually sound pretty cool though.
Yeah, and then
You get like proper hot pizzas I've seen from it as well. I was like, what? I want to try that. It's just see if it's shit or if it's better quality of food than we'll have in our lives.
And it's like, and like sort of things over there as well. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just a different way of life, and it's just like, I don't know, the future. Yeah,
fair.
Yeah. I don't have anything against Australia. I wouldn't mind visiting it, but there's nothing there that I want to like that I'd go and do that I wouldn't do here.
That's fair.
And New Zealand would be cool as well. I think Phoebe was saying they shot a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff there. So
they have, yes, they did, yeah.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go to see that at some point. But I don't know. I'm kind of like partially terrified of Australia just because of all the animals and weird shit and you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you.
Just
what
like
about me?
Just like, oh, there's just like a fucking spider just like in the toilet. Oh, cool. Oh, and then there's a snake just like chilling on the roof.
Oh, you go for shit. You stand up. Oh, fuck! I've just shot on a turtle.
Yeah, fucking kangaroos knocked your door down. Like,
all right, mate. How's it going? I'm here for some milk.
Oh dear.
Fuck off, Johnny.
So yeah, it's somewhere I wouldn't mind checking out, but I'm very like cautious of it, I guess, from that sense. But I'm sure the populated areas are fine. I'm sure there's probably nothing going on, but
you still probably get the odd visitor every now and then, like a rogue Black Widow, but nothing that you after a while there you wouldn't be able to be like, ah, cool. Where's the scoop gone?
Yeah. All right, so we've got that wrong then.
Yeah.
All right, last question. Well, I mean, this isn't technically the last question. I just deleted a bunch of them about like sexual positions and stuff.
I have I have one question at the end that's not on the list that I want to ask you. So
okay, what's your partner's best ever Halloween costume? And I've never seen you in a Halloween costume.
Yeah. I don't do Halloween.
No, I haven't either. Should we skip it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think so. I have one question that I want to ask that I'm curious on. It is like a joint one, so you'll get my opinion, I'll get yours. So, the question I have is one that I think is going to be perfectly round out this week's podcast, and I want people who are home are listening to this as well to kind of reflect on and to kind of think about themselves.
Okay.
And Danny, my question to you is, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
We did this as well. Why are you doing this?
We didn't.
Yeah, we did. This is one of the questions. It was, where do you see yourself in 5 years and then 10 years?
All right, let me think of another question.
No, we don't. You can't do this. Are you joking? I'm going to send it to you now. That's so funny.
Okay, I've decided. Right, no, we'll skip that part. We'll come back again. I found a perfect one. Okay.
Are you just asking ChatGPT again?
No, I'm thinking about questions.
Okay, alright.
Okay, so with this last question, I want you to have a think about it. And I think this is a question that people need to ask themselves. I think not many people do this day and age, and I think that people just go along in the motion. So my question is simple. As of right now, would you say you are happy? And is there anything that would change that you're not doing that you should be?
Oh, okay. I'm happy. but I could be happier. Is the answer.
And what would make that change?
I think having our own property would make us happy, and not being so financially anxious.
Yeah.
Just those two things, I think. Like, otherwise, I'm really content. Like, always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. Fair. Well, thanks for joining this week's podcast, guys.
Oh, okay, right.
Really appreciate you. What?
What about your answer?
Are
Are you happy, Greg?
I don't think I am.
No.
No, and that's taking. I think that takes a lot to kind of admit that, really.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot that needs to change for me before I can say that I am truly happy. But I think it's something that is definitely being worked on.
Okay.
And I think having something like the podcast to shift my attention and having like almost a goal, because right now the goal is to hit every single week of the podcast.
Yeah.
And I like having things to occupy my time. But no, as of right now, I'm not happy, but I'm making the right steps to be happy.
That's good to hear. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to ask if the podcast was hindering you in your road to success, but I guess not.
Why would it be hindering me?
I don't know. Some people some people would see the having to do it every week as like a hindrance. I don't know, like a obligation, not like an obligation, but like oh, I've got to do it, like rather than something to aim for.
Well,
yeah.
I think those people are what we consider people with no work ethic.
Yeah.
Because this isn't a traditional job. It is not a job because it doesn't pay. Let's just cut that out. However,
yeah, sorry.
it is a job, but it still takes work. It still takes time that we both need to sit down and plan episodes because we share that responsibility. It still takes time out of our days to do this. It takes a couple of hours sometimes to record the whole thing.
Yeah.
So as far as in a job sense, it's not a job. Would I like it to be a job? 100%. I'd love to fucking work with my mate every week. Like, hello.
Yeah.
And hopefully that's something that I will get better at doing this. You know, we're not going to be this shit in it. I think if you were ever to find episode 1 of our podcast, we were absolutely trash.
Yeah.
I think the hardest thing about this is just purely the time commitments and thinking about ideas. But then again, we have seemed to have got into some sort of a routine. I focus more on the mystery side / crime side. You focus more on the fun side. So I think that works for us.
It's nice to have that balance, I think.
Yeah, we have.
I never wanted the podcast
spread
to
out
be
our audience.
One subject. Or
no, and I think if it was, it would probably be a lot easier. But then again, it would be a lot more boring because there's only so many times that me and you can rattle on about the same subject before one of us gets annoyed and stops.
Yeah. It mixes it up, it keeps it fresh, and I think the audience should be here for us and not for the content. If that makes sense, like they listen for the content and then they stay for us. I think that should be how the goal. Oh,
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why people like Joe Rogan do so well, is that they have so many different topics.
Yeah.
And it's not so much what they talk about, it's how he responds to certain things. For instance, I'm a fan of his conspiracy episodes, but I'm not so much a fan of his interviews, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I still listen because I still enjoy his content. But yeah, no, that's just like I said, it's definitely something for me that I look back on and I'm proud of doing. And I can sit here and tell you that we are definitely going to hit the year. Whether we carry on every week after that, it just depends on how we're both feeling at the moment. I think we're both happy doing it, but
I think
life is quick.
At the moment, might just be the year. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's it only works if we're both invested in it. It's
100%. Yeah, no, and I'm sure there might be 1 or 2 times this year where one of us is just the only host because one of us could be busy, or one of us couldn't do it, or one of us is not feeling well if one of us gets ill. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it might just be one day or one or 2 times where during this year it's only one of us on the podcast, and it might be a slightly shorter one, but it was still going to happen. It's still going to be every week, depending on it. So
yeah, I mean, we'll try for that to not happen, but.
Oh no, but we have to be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest. It's a strong possibility that one of us might be ill one week. It's 52 weeks. So
yeah, there you go. I was planning for us to do a quarterly review at the end of the month.
Okay. Over what?
Sort of like of the podcast, like as a reflecting kind of thing, but also as a life kind of thing. I feel like 3 months is enough time for us to like talk about what we've done, like as a catch up.
So I'm assuming that's coming out on the 30th, right?
It will be. So you'll be.
So I'm next Friday.
Yeah, so you're
the 21st. So it'll be the 28th.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought it might be an idea. I hadn't run it past you yet, but I'll do it now.
Sounds good, mate. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I just figured like 3 months. Be a good time to reflect on it. Like in that time, I've done stuff on YouTube. I've been away. Like, I'm sure you've done things as well. So, if you haven't, you've got a week to do them.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Nah, there's no pressure. But yeah. Alright, dude. Well, I will see you next week.
Yeah. All right, mate. Catch you in a bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in to this week's podcast, guys.
Yeah.
Danny will see you out.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for listening.
Well, you normally do the ending on your week, so I normally do the ending on my weeks.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, if I hadn't noticed. But anyway, thanks for listening, everyone, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.